Air Force, they're all in one building, and I would have you go door to door to door and find out what they could offer you if you sign up, because that's what you need to do. You need to completely shake up your life to make something happen. Have you ever considered it? And I know you don't want to cut your hair, but it'll grow back. Have you ever considered it? Why not? Why? Because that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one. Listen to me. How are you going to pay for engineering school?
Okay, well, if I get a job, I pay for it.
No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree working at Walmart. You can't. If you join the military, they'll send you to college. You know, every one of the branches of our armed forces have engineers. There are Army engineers, there are Navy engineers. We're not talking about this case now. We're talking about your life. Because that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one. Listen to me. How are you going to pay for engineering school? No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree. You don't have a plan. Jeremy Vick. Come on up, Mr. Vick. Mr. Vick, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? Where's your attorney then? Who's your attorney?
I don't have one.
Then you're doing it without one, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it without one, or you want to talk to one of ours?
I'll do it without one.
Okay. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. All right. All right. I've got a ticket here, and the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to double parking, and we're going to dismiss a misdemeanor charge of reckless. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the way you want to resolve this today?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
17.
All right. I understand you're almost done with school.
Yes, sir.
Then what's your plan?
I've been trying to get a job ever since I was 7. And then
Stop right there. Stop right there. Where have you been trying to get a job?
trying to get a job at the service yard at Holiday Inn, at the apartments.
Okay. Why do I have a ROA for a double parking? And we've already got a double ROA for it? Oh,
So everything.
it's confusing. No, it's not the way I'm used to saying it. I thought we had 2 tickets going. Okay. All right. Where else have you looked?
I looked at the baby shop in Logo,
Okay.
and I also looked at Walmart and Buffalo Wild Wings.
And nobody's hiring you?
Well, Walmart, I don't know, but I can't get a response from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm trying to go to the holidays.
Okay. Okay. All right. You got a driver's license? Yeah, transportation is going to be an issue then. All right. So what's your long-term plan? Done with high school, then what?
I'm trying to be an engineer.
So you're going to school somewhere.
Hopefully that's
Where and when?
Well, I graduate this year, and maybe I hope to go to college. Maybe by the time I'm 19.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Nothing really.
Then why aren't you going to college now? As soon as you graduate.
I'm trying to finish school right now.
No, as soon as you graduate.
As soon as I graduate.
Yeah. Why aren't you planning on being in school somewhere in the fall?
I mean, I really didn't think about that, but
When did you start smoking dope? When did you start smoking marijuana?
when?
Yeah.
2 years ago,
Okay. How often you hit it?
that often,
What's that mean?
like barely.
What's that mean? Give me a frequency, brother. Once a month, once a week.
Speak.
Okay. All right. So on this file, you're not working now, so I'm not going to give you money. I'm not going to charge you fines and costs. I'm going to charge you community service hours. But I also have to give you a little lecture. Dude, I've been doing this a long time. All right. I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years if you don't do something drastic. Okay. You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. All right. If you're talking about going to school when you're 19, I can guarantee when you're 21, you'll still be talking about going back to school. Guaranteed. I mean, I would bet $100 of mine against one of yours that by then you could come back and we'd still have this conversation about your planning on it. Okay. If you were my nephew, I would put you in a car. I would drive you over to Canton on Ford Road. I would walk you into the recruiting office where you can talk to the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, Air Force. They're all in one building. And I would have you go door to door to door and find out what they could offer you if you sign up. Because that's what you need to do. You need to completely shake up your life to make something happen. Have you ever considered it? And I know you don't want to cut your hair, but it'll grow back. Have you ever considered it? Why not? Why? Because that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one. Listen to me. How are you going to pay for engineering school?
Okay, well, if I get a job, I pay for it.
No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree working at Walmart. You can't. If you join the military, they'll send you to college. You know, every one of the branches of our armed forces have engineers. There are Army engineers, there are Navy engineers. That's a plan, dude. You don't have a plan.
Okay, well, the officer that got fired, well, I did have a plan. The officer that got fired, he should be able to get something.
Officer got you fired.
Yeah.
Okay, where were you working?
The USC level.
Okay, and how did you mean a cop?
Yeah.
How did the cop get you fired?
He was a member at the USC, and when I've been, I guess he got here.
You mean when this happened? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll give you that. Okay. How's that change what we're talking? We're not talking about this case now. We're talking about your life. How's the cop getting you fired determine whether or not you can afford to go to engineering school?
Because I would have had a job to pay for.
The BYC isn't going to pay for 4 years of college, dude. What were you making? $15 an hour?
I mean, I was making about 14,000 a year, so I mean,
That ain't even going to cover tuition.
okay, well, I'm also adopted, so you know, the same way I pay for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you again. 30 hours community service. Have it done by February 1st. Goodbye. People versus Aaron Jones. Counsel your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Spencer Clayton, appearing on behalf of Mr. Jones, who approaches, stands to my left, P number 77302. Sir, state your name for the record, please.
Aaron Jones.
Good morning. Are these folks with him?
Yes.
You can have a seat, folks.
Oh.
Who's that? Okay. They here to put a thumb on you, or they here to cheer you on? Moral support? Okay. All right. Welcome, folks. Go ahead, counsel.
Judge, today's time set for a pre-trial. I wasn't able to record on the matter. They've offered to amend the original charge of operating with a high VAC down to operating while visibly impaired. Open intoxicant charge would also be dismissed. Does wish to take advantage of that. I have explained to him his rights. Please respect the question, Judge.
Okay. All right. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
You understand the options they present?
Yeah.
You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the added charge today?
Yeah.
Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? All right. Counsel, would you like to voir dire Mr. Jones to give me the facts I need?
Your Honor. Sir, draw your attention back to October 1st of this year. Were you operating a motor vehicle on Ecorse Road in the city of Romulus, Wayne County, Michigan?
Yes.
And on that date and location, and prior to operating that motor vehicle, did you consume alcohol?
Yes.
And you came into contact with the police, is that correct?
Yes.
It's also consuming that alcohol, did that impair your ability to operate that motor vehicle?
Yes.
And you took a breath test at the police station, is that correct?
Yeah.
You're not disputing the results of 0.9 and 0.20?
Not disputing.
Thank you.
You satisfied? So am I. I'll accept the plea. I'll dismiss both the original charges. All right. So the next step is, and you probably told him, but next step is I'm going to send you downstairs to meet with our probation department. They're going to schedule for you to come back for a probation interview. They'll also schedule a sentencing date council. You can have some input on that today before you leave. You'll come back. The three of us will get a chance to look at the report and recommendation prepared by the probation officer. We'll have a chance to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, and then I'm going to sentence you on this charge. You understand all that? All right. In the meantime, I want to put you on a bond. What should I consider before I put him on a bond?
No criminal history, as you can see, it's here with his family.
Yep.
They're disappointed in him, but
Supportive.
expectations for him.
Mhm.
I'd ask the court for a personal bond on the matter. He's not drinking. He knows this is going to entail a long period of sobriety.
Mhm.
Discuss that at length, and that's not going to be an issue here.
Okay. All right. How old are you?
I am 21.
What are you doing? You working? School? What do you do?
Both.
Where?
Currently I work at Benito's Pizza, and I go to Wayne County Community College.
Okay. What are you doing at Wayne County? What are you studying?
Right now I haven't chosen a field. I've just gotten all the general ed out the way.
Yep. Yep.
What
What are you thinking?
That's the thing. I really have to talk to my counselor. I was thinking maybe I don't know, maybe criminal justice. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Ronald's basically.
Graduated?
Yeah.
What was your GPA?
Was a 2.9.
Okay. Should have been about a 3.8. Right? You're capable of a lot more than that. I can tell you, I just by talking to you. What happened? A little distracted with the social life, or what was going on?
Well, I started doing better my junior year, but then COVID happened. I'm caring about.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not the only one, brother. Yeah. Okay. All right. You're not going to try to talk me out of a personal bond?
No.
Okay. All right, Mr. Jones, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one is pretty obvious. You got to cooperate, show up for probation interview, show up for the sentencing, and be here when you need to be here. Third one is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you got a doctor's prescription. Understand all that? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond?
Yes.
Any questions? Any questions necessary? All right. Good luck. We'll see you in probably about 6 weeks. All right. Merry Christmas, folks. All right. You are Mr. Carson Grates, correct? Grates or Greatest? Grates. And you are going forward today without an attorney, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. You hyphenated Carson hyphen Grates.
Thank you.
And did you read your rights? Understand your rights and the options those rights present to you? All right. All right, so it says on the paperwork that you and the prosecutor worked out an arrangement where you're going to plead guilty to a third charge, and then the two charges that were originally issued would be dismissed, right? And the new charge, the third charge, is impaired driving. You understand the possible penalty for that is up to $500 fines plus court costs and up to 93 days in jail? So understanding your rights and options, understanding the possible penalty, are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily? Sir, did you drive a vehicle on October 18, 2024 in Romulus? Prior to driving the vehicle, did you consume some alcohol? Did you take a breath test or a blood test? Do you know what the results were? Over 0.08? Is that a yes? All right. I can accept your plea with those facts, Mr. Carson Grates. All right. I'm going to go ahead.
I know that this was supposed to be a show cause hearing. I had a 4-day schedule person. Definitely. I had a 4-day on the 9th, magistrate in.
Okay.
And as I told them, like I Googled my name for the court case. I didn't see anything for the 5th. That was,
Don't sweat it. You're here today. There's no harm, no foul.
I just
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know why you didn't get our notice?
no, I do
You
not
got the right address and everything?
ask the clerks. They repeated the address.
Same address? All right.
I received the Second, well,
I'll waive your $50 show cost, so that's not gonna hurt you.
okay, thank you.
We entered a fee because we had to send out another notice. All right. All right. So here's the way it's going to work now. I'm going to send you downstairs. You're going to go up to the counter at probation. They're going to schedule for you to come back for a pre-sentence interview. You're going to sit down with a probation officer. That officer is going to prepare a report and recommendation for sentencing. When you leave here today, you're going to know when you come back for that interview. They'll also tell you when you're coming back for a sentencing to see me again.
Oh.
When you come back for sentencing, you'll have a chance to look at that report, make sure it's factually correct. Make sure your name, address, work history, all that stuff. I will have looked at it. Then you'll stand in front of me again. We'll talk about anything you want to talk about, and I'll determine what the sentence should be at that time. Understood? In the meantime, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. Are you working? Because of this? Where were you working?
Working for College Fund following John Wayne.
Okay. All right. How long did you have the job?
Probably 1 month.
Okay. All right. Anything on your record, criminal history?
Felony 2016.
Y'all done with that? No parole, anything else? All right, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. As I said, first condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one, cooperate with probation so we can get you back here to see me for sentencing. And the third one is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. Understood? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond? Any questions? Go on downstairs. You're all set. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Remind me to, actually, I'm going to do that right now. What is, got a box full of files today if they all show up. Jones? I'm going to get my water. Kind of putting pressure on me, Joe. What if I'm not impressed?
Kim boss tireless at work. That's so. You know what she's doing now.
At probation.
No, she retired. She's doing ordinance in the city.
Oh, yeah, you said.
Yeah. So she
Feeling some sort of way. I don't get that.
feeling some sort of way means like, don't bother me. Like,
Oh, okay.
like, yeah,
Okay.
it's a common saying. She deals with a lot of like horror situations, and she's really patient with these old people. So that's how I call it.
Yeah.
Ready for it?
I'm ready. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's it again. I'll probably not.
Stop possess. E-S, Brittany, S.
It's four S's.
Possession?
Possess.
Is it only one? I think it's two.
I put 2, but I don't know if it looks.
Joe, put it in your text message. Text it. Well, single vehicle, single vehicle accident.
Possess. P-O-S.
Hmm.
Period. It is P-O-S-S-E-S-S. Possess.
Okay. Yeah, because POSES, I think is poses. Hey, you're up. Oh, so.
I am not a speller. Uh-oh, no boy, here we go, George.
What's wrong?
Close the door, that's what happens when you leave the door open.
Yeah. I'm still mad about Tuesday.
Even the Herman was there, he was.
He didn't even tell me he wasn't going. Good morning, Mr. Crovo. What trouble are you causing today?
Morning, Mr. Judge, how you doing?
Good.
It's cold out there.
Yeah. We get that, don't we?
Well, what's up, son?
We should give you 10 days in jail. Just be a better Christmas for the family.
I agree, Judge.
You want to be a, I think this should be somebody to sing off me. I went over to Belleville and, helped haul the trash out this morning. And I put the car alongside. Recyclable, you gotta, straight, like, how many dumps it is, you should do not pick that up. You should refill it in my thing, all done. A few bits,
But they won't pick up recycling?
has to be in the container.
Oh,
Truck. In Belleville.
A lot of places are like that, but it's like,
Yeah. Once you don't do something, they don't have to.
well, it's not on this.
Garbage man. He was a big job, so he decided to be one, everybody says they make money. He goes, the people should only be allowed to be one in any bag. House. He goes, that is horrible. He did not last.
I worked a garbage truck for like a day and a half before I got a call for a construction job. And it was in the summertime. And I remember we were in the middle of a really nasty heat wave. So, we'd start work like before it was even daylight. Be trying to leave the lot just so you get your route done, because that company, when you're done with your route, you're done.
Yeah.
So if you can get done, 10 o'clock in the morning, so it was so hot. And we were working these really nice subdivisions at Canton. I remember you go up and you grab a bag in each hand and you go back like that to throw it up on the truck. And when you went back, the bottoms of the bags would fall out because they buy these cheap bags, And then now you're out there cleaning up all the maggots and everything else, right?
Oh.
It was so hot, a day and a half. Okay. I mean, me and the other helper were running ahead of the truck to stand in the lawn sprinklers.
Oh my God.
That's how hot it was. And it was morning time, right? But I remember it was just in that company, it seemed like all the guys that were permanent employees were ex-carnies. They got tired of traveling. So they're all tanning up. They got 3 kids. I remember the first morning, there was 4 of us crammed in the cab of the truck. 8:30 in the morning. All right, let's take a break. Golden Oak McDonald's. 2 of the guys jump out of the truck to go in. The driver says, "I'm not going in." I said, "I'm not going in. I'm thinking I'm here to make money. I'm not here to spend money. I don't go in McDonald's." He lights up a joint. So he's telling me he's going to give me all his wisdom about garbage trucks, right? You know how many times in that short period I was there, one of the low guys said, "It ain't a bad job. Ain't a bad job. Pretty good money and all you can eat." Like it was nuts. But you know what stuck in my head the most is how much stuff people put out to the road that was perfectly fine. There's all these new substances, a bunch of baby shit, like strollers and stuff like that. The kid got too big, just throw it on.
Yep.
It's like, there's nothing wrong with this. And every one of those guys, because once again, it was a private company, you wouldn't see this at Waste Management. Every one of those trucks had a sling. They had rigged up like a piece of canvas or a tarp or something under the truck.
Oh.
As they saw stuff they wanted, they throw it in there. And then when they got back to the lot, they put it in their cars and take off. But it was nasty. I remember we pulled up on this one, and as we turned the corner, we could see this huge pile of garbage. I mean, it was like from here to the council table. It was 4 or 5 feet high. Obviously, they were remodeling the house, and they had big rolls of carpet and everything like that. And I'm not saying shit, right? I'm the new kid, right? The old timers started bitching. We're pulling up to this nice lady comes running out and says, "Oh, I'm so glad you guys stopped. I'm so glad." And she's got a tray, frames on it. She says, I was afraid you guys wouldn't stop when you saw how much we were throwing out. Well, they were fine then because she had pop for me.
Wow.
Good morning, sir. Thank you. People versus Robert, is it Zelikowski? How do you say it? Zolkowski, come on up. Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did you read your rights form?
Yes, sir.
You understand your rights and the options those rights give you today?
Yes, sir.
And you understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily through the charge today?
Yes, sir.
Did you drive a vehicle in Belleville on October 6, 2024?
Yes, sir.
And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes, sir.
I'll accept your plea. I'll also dismiss the 3 original charges in keeping with your agreement with the prosecutor's office. Are you working, sir?
Yes, sir. But see, he's going a few interior, exterior, remodeling, carpentry,
Okay.
kind of. The financial, I know I'm going to be fined out of this, sir. If you could be graceful to me to grant me like 2 weeks to pay the fines that.
We can work with you. We can work with you. Yeah, you're self-employed then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, what is the status of your driving record?
Status of my driving record is I have 2 impaired tickets. I've had them within a span of 7 years, so it's kind of difficult with the state of Michigan.
Right.
With their legislation, what they put on people that had that. It's on me. I have to take care of it. I own it, and it's just going to take me some time to hire an attorney to get everything squared away.
Okay. All right, anything else you want me to consider, sir, before I sentence you today?
No, sir.
All right, total fines and costs, $600. You can take care of that by January 10th?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, you're all set. Hold on.
I need any paperwork.
Nope, you're all set.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Just come back here with money.
Crystal's not ready. She's taking care of business. I think this one is too. It might be this.
All right, they're supposed to be writing their name on these forms. Mr. Coos, who you got? What's the name on it?
Oh, I just want to.
Oh, all right. You don't need me. They're just doing paperwork for you.
Jacob Lindenmeyer.
Linden with an L.
To your page.
Come on up, counsel on Lindenmeyer.
Thank you, Mark.
Good to see you.
Yeah, always.
Your parents.
Mark Hunter from Mr. Lindsay. Son, I'll offer you.
Tell me about it.
Governor, for allowing an unlicensed person to drive, original charges to be dismissed. He stands ready for questioning.
All right. Sir, did you go over your rights and options with counsel? Understood all those. You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that added charge today? Counsel, would you voir dire to get me the facts I need?
Yes, so
Incident date I'm showing is April 20.
back on April 20th, 2024, here in the Green County with or no, Belleville,
This was Belleville.
driving, correct? And that, I'm sorry, you allowed an unlicensed person to drive your vehicle. Yes.
I'm satisfied if you are.
I am.
All right. Anything I should consider before I sentence Mr. Lindenmeyer?
No.
You're working, sir?
Sir.
Where do you work? How long you been there?
I'm a local 1055 car and humanity.
That's kind of a mix.
Right, it keeps me
Yeah.
all the seasons.
Okay. How long?
20 years.
Okay. All right.
We're working on getting his license back, though.
Good. Good. Close?
Well, Mr. Zick is helping me out with that.
Good. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's not a bright light yet.
No, it's
Okay.
right.
Good. Good. Good luck on that, sir.
Thank you.
All right. So you owe us money on an impeding traffic ticket. We got bond money on this one. All right. All right, so on today's file, $615, including a show cause fee and a bench warrant fee. So with today's file, let me do some math for you. And the impeding traffic, your total is $1,011. You got any money today? Can you do it all today?
I call my wife.
All right,
I don't know, how much did he have in bond there? Joe?
only $150, which applies.
Right.
Yeah. Can you get it all paid within 5 days? Don't tell me
I
that.
might be able to do it today.
No, if you can't, all right,
Well, he'll have it done.
all right. Okay, you got it.
Thank you, Joe.
All right. Merry Christmas, fellas. You having trouble finding one?
And Kennard.
Who?
Kennard, Ellis Kennard. Oh.
Then adjournment?
It's Mr. Burkett, whom we haven't seen in quite a while. Well, it's just a discovery. We just. Yeah, no.
People versus Kennard. Good morning, council.
Well, I'm back before my favorite judge again. Well, I'm glad.
And I'm the only judge you say that to, I'm sure.
Oh, and you're from. I always say you're from.
Lovely to see.
Lucky this one we drafted you.
So, I'm doing great. I just signed your discovery order. We're gonna adjourn this.
Hey, yes, let me give you a little bit of history because, on this same case, we're gonna be back before you Monday morning for preliminary exam.
Oh, okay.
And the prosecutor in this case, I said, Joe, we adjourn this case.
See what happens on that one?
Right.
Okay. Makes sense.
I'll be back before my favorite judge Monday morning
Okay, makes sense to me.
after all the football games.
All right. All right, so same here. Mr. Kennard, we're gonna get you a notice for the February date. All right? You don't have to stick around if you don't want to, counsel. If you want a copy, you can stick around for it.
Hopefully.
Heather's getting them out now.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
And just so you know, it's gonna be on Zoom that time, because it's in front of Judge Martin.
Beg your pardon?
It's gonna be on Zoom, it's gonna be in front of Judge Martin.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Still waiting on Medina?
Yeah, and that job.
All right, so this pile over here is all Jeff. Go tase one of them, we'll get the other one on board.
I'll give this to. I'm sure you'll be able to do presents to Burkett. If I can. Yes. Thank you. And get here's Mr. Cooper, will be just 1 second.
This case may seem normal at first, but it quickly becomes a tense and emotional moment inside the courtroom. The judge listens, observes, and then steps in with a strong response that shifts everything. You can sense the pressure rising as the situation unfolds. The defendant is left facing a difficult reality, and the judge's words carry weight and authority. Moments like these show how serious the courtroom can be, where every decision matters. Keep watching to see how this situation unfolds and what the final outcome reveals.
Is it hot in here or is it me?
It's warm in here.
That's a first. Good morning, Miss Medina. Are you ready on Hunter?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready.
Come on up, Hunter. There we go. Counsel your appearance.
Christopher Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Hunter. Mr. Hunter, please state your full name for the record.
Explain without a prosecutor that if I do any fines or calls, I gotta do at least $140. Okay.
You just.
I heard him. I heard him.
You're grateful, we're grateful, we're reading and standing. Mr. Hunter is prepared to plead responsible to a double parking infraction, Your Honor, with an agreed upon amount of $50.
Which doesn't work. Because if I assess any fines and costs, I've got to assess at least 120.
Okay, so that, 125, sir.
All right.
Still. Amazing.
All right.
That's the mood today.
All right, Mr. Hunter, is that the way you want to resolve this today? I will accept your plea, responsible to the double parking, fines and costs, 125. Pay that today, and I'll dismiss the misdemeanor.
Okay, can you do that today, sir?
Good.
Okay, thank you so much,
Oh.
Your Honor.
You also need to set up a payment plan on a equipment violation.
An equipment.
Out of Belleville,
out of-
you know about that one?
It may have defaulted with the misdemeanor, so it may have.
Probably.
It didn't go with this one.
No, different ticket.
Okay.
My head like this now.
Okay, but you didn't come in and see us on the ticket, so it automatically went into default, and now you owe $150.
Yes, so you gotta, yeah.
Like, this gave me. This gave me. A couple days. It's been like 2 days.
We wouldn't even have it in the system yet. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Misreading this. You got to do something before the 30th.
Oh.
So either set up a hearing or
Okay, thank you.
if it's just a headlight, go fix the headlight, get back here.
And bring it back. Okay, great.
But do it before the end of the month. All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Hunter.
I'm ready on, is it Odua? How do you say it? Odua? Sounds French when you say it that way. Go ahead, counsel.
Zena, on behalf of Ms. Bourgeois. Your Honor, with regard to the arraignment, I'm not sure, I think she may have been grateful or then you, ma'am, would you please state your full name for the record?
Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, my client is prepared to plead guilty under 7.1, surviving responsibility. Your Honor, more specifically, well, I guess when we get into factual basis, Your Honor, we can.
Okay. All right, ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with Ms. Medina? You understand those rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for today's charge? Up to $500 fines plus court costs, up to 93 days in jail.
Those are the rights we went over. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today? Doing so freely and voluntarily? All right. Son or daughter?
It's son.
What's his name? Lloyd? How many days did he miss?
I'm not sure. I mean,
More than 20? Let's find out. How many days?
it was.
Okay.
Your Honor, the issue is more so, to be clear, my understanding is the issue is more so with regards to following protocol and reporting these absences. So my understanding is that there are all legitimate absences in which he's sick or otherwise unable to go. For instance, today she's here in court. She's the one that would normally get him there. She would need to contact the school, let them know what is going on. My understanding is the issue more so is with following that protocol of how to alert the school. Is that correct? Yes. And you understand that also, ma'am? And our agreement was for her to follow this protocol through, I know the paperwork says July 1st. I did speak with Mr. Greco as an officer of the court. He's indicated June 15th because that's when they're done with school, I think. You were present.
Yeah, but I gotta have a number of months.
Yeah, so, yeah.
So I'll do it for 7 months.
So ma'am, do you agree that's the situation? Okay.
Okay. All right. I think I've got enough.
I think.
Okay. All right. All right, and I see that we had to issue a bench warrant because we missed a trial date. So I'll just apply the bond and close that end of the file. So stay out of trouble for 7 months, fix the protocol issue, and then we dismiss the case.
Okay, okay. All right, ma'am.
All right. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. I appreciate it. And thank you, ma'am, for this.
And is it Hayes? Hayes.
Michael Raymond, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Hayes, Mr. Hayes, please be going into the record, gentlemen.
Thank you.
regard to the arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive formal reading and stand mute. Mr. Hicks is prepared to plead guilty to allowing the licensed driver to drive. We have the process right now of paying off some tickets here in Romulus, and hopefully you will be able to obtain a valid license.
Good.
Come to resolution today that will not hit the driving record and does not have any points. So we're thankful for that.
Thank you. Careful, we have a Tyler and a Taylor, both last name Hayes.
Are they related?
No,
So who do we have in front of us?
this is Tyler. Tyler.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Hayes, did you discuss your rights and options with Miss Medina? And just so you know, the plea agreement says he's going to plead to DWLS and will dismiss allowing.
Okay, it's the other way around. That would be.
I got it. I got it. Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge today? All right. In Romulus, April 9, 2024, did you drive? And was your license invalid at the time? Counsel satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I will accept your plea. Mr. Hayes, are you working? Where do you work?
Okay, show them what all the
How long you been there?
on you.
Full time? All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, you're already into us for almost $1,600 on other files. Speeding ticket, no insurance, equipment violation. You know about all those? All Romulus tickets?
Yes, Your Honor, so that's what he is paying, hoping to pay off.
Okay.
I've already advised him he cannot have another moving violation because I already seen one.
Yeah.
And since he's so young, 2 moving violations, maybe
Yeah.
a very 3 years.
Yeah. Slow down. Seriously, you just got to be smarter because you can't afford to drive bad.
Especially with the juggling Catherine, yeah.
All right. So what, do you owe anybody else money or just us? Any other courts?
Just last name.
Wesley, how much you owe them? All right. All right. So how soon can you get us paid this $1,584?
Get paid in 2 weeks, so by February. But I can make payments.
If it saved you $500, could you come up with the $1,600 quicker?
Yeah.
How quick?
This moment shows that sometimes a courtroom isn't just about punishment, it's about perspective. The judge could have simply handed down a fine and moved on, but instead he chose to confront a bigger issue, a young man drifting through life without a real plan. Whether you agree with the judge's tough approach or not, the message is clear. Opportunities don't wait forever, and excuses won't build a future. Courtrooms often reveal more than legal mistakes. They reveal life choices. And sometimes, one honest conversation can change everything. But what do you think? Was the judge giving helpful advice, or did he go too far?